Hi, this is Jennifer with Connelly Fitness. Today we're going to be doing a stretching video all for the shoulders. A lot of my clients, including myself, get really tight shoulders. So this is something anytime your shoulders are feeling tight, you can come to, and it's a great stretch for the shoulders. All right, today we're going to be doing a complete stretch video all on the shoulders. So if your shoulders are sore, you can always come to this video and stretch them out. Thank you for joining me. All right, so first we're gonna go ahead and start in child pose. So everybody's range of emotion is different. Just do what feels comfortable to you. And as you practice stretching, you'll get more flexible. So I'm sitting in child pose and I'm gonna reach in front of me as far as I can. This is a great stretch for the upper body, and just breathe through the stretches. This should be your time to relax and just stretch it all out. All right, now you're gonna go ahead and reach to the side as far away as you can, and you should feel a nice stretch in your shoulder. All right, now we're gonna go to the other side. Same thing, reach, 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 and hold, and breathing through it. All right, now you're gonna come back to the middle, and you're going to take one arm and you're gonna loop it through underneath, and your head is gonna follow. And we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds, and you should feel a nice stretch in your shoulder. So the shoulders are, again, one of the smallest muscles in the body, and like the knees and your elbow joints and all the joints in your body, you use your shoulders a lot for almost everything. They even say a man's strength is measured by his shoulders. With that, your shoulders get really tight, and if you don't stretch them, it can become very painful. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. So you're gonna put your arm through, and your head's gonna follow, and we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. Just breathing through the stretches. So with strength training, stretching is extremely important. You don't want your muscle to get too tight, or you will get pain in your body. All right, now I'm gonna have you go ahead and lay all the way down on your stomach, and this is gonna stretch the shoulder and the chest, and you're gonna put one arm out, and this arm is kind of short and at your own range of motion. You're gonna use a shorter arm and push over, and you should feel a nice stretch in the shoulder and that part of your chest. And it's a deeper stretch. Again, just go at your own range of motion and breathe through the stretch. And now we're just gonna switch sides, so same thing. This arm extends, this arm short, and you're gonna push over and just hold and breathe through the stretch. All right, we're gonna do that a couple more times, same thing. And just hold. And to the other side, and hold. And one more time each side. And the other side. All right, so so this is gonna be a much deeper stretch. You don't have to do it. So both my arms are short. And I'm gonna take this arm and I'm gonna push over and it's gonna get deeper into that shoulder. If this is too much for you, do not have to do it. All right, so my arm's out of 180 and same thing. All right, now go ahead and push up. And now I'm going to have you lay to your side. Still working the shoulders. So get comfortable during stretching. You should feel comfortable in breathing through it. I'm laying on my side and my arms are lined up together. And then I'm going to take the top arm and I'm going to go all the way over to the opposite side and my head's going to follow. And then I'm going to almost like draw a rainbow, dragging my arm across the floor and come back to my other arm. And we're going to do that a few times. Doing great. Maybe you can't do a full circle. Maybe your arm won't drag along the floor. That is okay. Keep doing it and you'll get better range of motion in that shoulder. And again. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to switch sides. So I'm going to roll to my other side. And I'm going to line up my arms and getting comfortable. And now I'm going to extend my other arm on top all the way over. My head is following. And then I'm drawing a rainbow, dragging it across the floor. Line back up with my other hand and keep going. Doing great. So again, we use our shoulders for almost everything. So shoulders get very tight. I would say the shoulders and the hips, the knees. So this is something that's extremely important to stretch out or you will get shoulder pain, which is not fun. All right, good job. Now I'm just going to lay on my back. You can extend your legs, you can bend your legs, whatever's comfortable to you. And now I'm just gonna go like this. And I'm gonna stay here for about 60 seconds. This is really good motion. Motion is lotion for those shoulders. And so we're just going up and down, getting the shoulders nice and warmed up. And just keep going. Doing great. Sometimes you'll hear popping and clicking. That just means you need to do this more often. And keep going. Just breathing through it, relaxing, loosening those shoulders up. All right, I'm just gonna move my little timer over. So now you're gonna go ahead and put your arms like this. It's an L shape on both sides, and then you're gonna go all the way down at your own range of motion and up. Still working the shoulders. I'm gonna be here for about 30 seconds. Doing great. So this is is a great one to do 1-2 times a week. Loosen up those shoulders. Doing good. All right, now you're gonna raise one arm all the way up, extend it, drop it, keep it out of the ear. So no going like this, pull it down. And we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds, getting a little bit of a deeper stretch in your shoulder. And relax. This is your time for you. Doing great. About 15 more seconds and we're just going to switch sides. All right, now you extend your other arm, drop it over, keeping your shoulder out of the ear, and hold for 30 seconds. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and have you use your knees. And you're going to roll up. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. Make sure you're comfortable. We're gonna take that arm, cross it over, same thing, keeping the shoulder out of the ear. Great job. So every time I know I do the last video I did actually is strength training in the shoulders. So if you've done that, this is a great stretch to come and do afterwards. If you haven't, it's a great video. Shoulders are extremely important. All right, now we're gonna switch sides, cross it over, keeping your shoulder out of the ear. Again, it says a man's strength is measured by his shoulders. And also, if you want to get that cut in your arm, you gotta work the shoulders. All right, I'm gonna show you another shoulder stretch. So I'm just gonna show it to you from behind. So sit comfortably, roll your shoulders back, put your hands on your hips, and then you're just gonna press your arms forward and it stretches out those shoulder blades. And we're just gonna hold it here for about 15 seconds. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and have you do a bicep and tricep stretch, which also helps in those shoulders. Line the arm directly to the spine and breathe. And now we're gonna switch sides, same thing, pressing that elbow down, chest up, chin down. All right, now roll your shoulders back, put your hands together, press out that chest, push back the shoulders, chin up, chest out, and breathe through it. Doing great. And that is it for today. Again, you can come back to this video anytime to stretch out your shoulders. Thank you for your support. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't done my shoulder or strength training workout, you can do that as well. Thank you and have an amazing day.